This stuff, don't play around with.
Hey everybody, what's going on? I'm Marshall Gray from iPatchTV, and this is Hot Ones, the show with hot questions and even hotter wings. Today we're here with Brian Alexander, the principal of Valley High School. You're a UT Arlington graduate,
Correct.
a former chemistry teacher here.
Absolutely.
Then you went into you became an AP.
Yes.
And now you've been principal for the past 3 years.
I have. Loved every minute of it. It's been awesome.
Let's take a bite of the first swing.
All right, how you feeling about this?
Not very good. How are you with spice?
I usually do okay with spice.
Nice.
Usually do okay with spice. I don't like to brag. We'll see it.
Yeah.
It's maybe a little different.
This is the jalapeno one.
Jalapeno.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Pretty good.
Not bad.
So we just talked about you being a chemistry teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you want to then pursue a career in administration?
Well, my principal at the time was, of course, Mr. Montgomery, but also my assistant principal, Mr. Roberts, who's the principal at Achieve. And so he saw that I had leadership skills, and he's like, hey, you should consider doing administration. And it just so happened that, at the time, while I was becoming assistant principal, so I got to just kind of move up into the role that I was already here to do, and it was pretty awesome.
Nice.
A little adjustment like always, but
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. So it was, I wasn't looking for it. He just kind of said, hey, here's what's going on.
Nice. You've been at Wiley High School for a long time now.
Yeah, this is my 10th year, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about Wiley High School? What's your favorite part?
Favorite part of Wiley High School, I have to go with senior walk.
Ooh, yeah.
That's my first favorite thing. Just kind of go to the major schools and see the kids' faces light up when they see their seniors come through. But also the seniors feel like celebrities for a day. And I think it's just really cool to watch and see. That's my favorite thing that I like to do. It's almost that time, so it's actually pretty cool. I think second to that would be I like prom. I love homecoming. I like all the things that about high school and we just do it so differently. I feel we do a lot better than a lot of places here at Wiley High. So I think it's awesome.
Yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're digging in.
Let's go to our second wing.
What's this one?
This one is this one's actually really good. It's a sweet chipotle.
Sweet chipotle. All right.
Yeah.
I'm here for it. Miss Texas, it's Southwest. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here for that. So you're a hot wings person yourself?
Hmm?
You're a hot wings person yourself?
Not really. I usually go for a Louisiana rub,
Mm-hmm.
which is a little spicy, but not like incredibly.
Yeah, I'm here for that. Mm-hmm.
This is still at the point where you could like lick your fingers.
Yeah. Anything that's made with a gas mask, I'm usually out on. But I like a little spice. Okay. 22, not bad.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's
pretty good.
Very difficult. There's a lot of milk on the table, so I'm a little nervous. But we'll still see how it goes.
Yeah, by your request, we got chocolate milk.
Hey man, I drink chocolate milk every single day from elementary school. Actually, from elementary school through high school.
Wow.
Chocolate milk every single day. Chicken fried steak, chocolate milk, and mashed potatoes. That was my lunch.
Our next question is, what's the most rewarding part about being a principal, and how do you stay motivated?
Oh man, the motivation is really to see everybody succeed, and so I do as best I can to make sure that I'm putting our kids and our staff in a position to succeed. And so if I'm not doing that, then I'm motivated to do it. If I am doing it, it's rewarding and seeing how everyone is just thriving and they are excited and are enjoying coming to school. Then it means that I'm doing something right. And that's all the reward I need really, is just seeing the people succeed, but also enjoying what they're doing at the same time. Like, that keeps me going.
How do you as a principal motivate your students to like keep coming to school and having a good time?
I would say my biggest role is providing everyone at least a vision of what I'd like to see, but also providing a space where they feel safe and they feel like they can come and be a part of something and feel like and not just kind of float in the wind. I think that's the most important thing a principal can do, because I want to be able to say that I know every single person, that I meet everybody, but I just need to be able to create the environment where I can. And I can interact and I can be around. So that's what I try to do as best I can to help our kiddos succeed.
Nice. Mm-hmm. Let's go on to the third wing.
All right.
And it's green apple. It's green apple and jalapeno.
I'm here for it.
It's a pretty interesting combination.
A little sweet, a little spicy. Yeah. I'm here for it.
The next question is a recurring segment on Hot Ones called Explain That Ground. The first one we got is your senior picture.
Yes. That was many moons and many pounds ago. That was, yes, my senior picture. What you didn't see behind that scene is my mom really trying to convince me to do it, because I really didn't want to do it. And I was like, I don't want to take pictures. I just want to graduate. Like, I don't got time for all this. I got things to do. But that's also why I say, like, if you look at the newsletters, hey, hashtag take the picture.
Yeah.
That's literally what that means, is that my mom made me take the picture, but now that I have it, I'm glad I do.
Yeah.
Because now you can make fun of it before. Because you can see it's very stylish. Back in early 2000s, 4-button suits. Yeah, they don't wear those anymore. But yes, that's why I say take the picture, because I did it and I'm glad I did it.
Yeah.
That could be used in court of law later. I know. Okay.
Our next picture is from it's like it was the pirate night or senior night football game whenever it was just really cold and really rainy.
It was.
Yeah,
it was, and I took that picture, and it looks like that's the yearbook folks.
Yeah,
they're always behind the camera, and they're always making sure that they keep, they're making the memories for everyone. And that you look at the yearbook, you see everything, and they don't always kind of get the recognition they really need to for as much as they do. It's a great book, and I had talked to Jackson already. He said, "Hey, end of the season, we gotta get a picture." So, oh yeah, absolutely. So I wanted to highlight the folks who are behind the camera and the great job they do.
Our next photo is from March 24th, which is like 2 weeks after we started online learning.
Yes. Okay, so that picture, I'm sure that will be used later somewhere, but that is, yes, 2 weeks in online learning. I was actually working at the central staff, so I wasn't working on a campus at the time.
Yeah.
But we were trying to find ways to make things fun. So our staff meetings, we decided we're going to theme all the staff meetings because we're all on Zoom. So that was opening day, I believe, or getting close to opening day for baseball. And so, yes, I pulled out my old softball pants and my Rangers jersey, my hat and my bat, and acted a plum fool. That's what I did.
You said softball pants. Did you play softball?
I did. I did play some softball right out of college. A few years. There was a time there I was playing softball, basketball, and stuff, just to stay in shape. As you can see, I'm still in shape. It's round.
Yeah.
It's still in shape.
Our last photo is from Bands of America. With those three people.
Oh yes. So in the picture is Dr. Vincent, Dr. Spicer, and our board representative, Kylie Rising, and we were all down in San Antonio this past fall to celebrate band. Both Wally High and of course Wally East as well, qualifying for state. So we were at the state meet, or state competition, I should say. Now I was surprised you didn't ask about the mustache. Like the mustache is the most obvious.
Oh yeah, I did notice that mustache.
Yeah, I was surprised. You didn't ask about that. That is for Halloween. I did Top Gun for Halloween. That was the costume. So of course you had to be in Air Force reg, and I take it seriously. So. All right.
That was Explain That Ground. And we're going on to our next sauce, which I think is my favorite. It's a pineapple
You had me a pineapple.
Yeah, it's like a pineapple hot sauce. It's really good.
Okay, you had me a pineapple.
Our next question is about your shoe collection.
Okay, all right.
Where do you get your shoes? Where do you get your shoes? What's your favorite shoe? What's your most collectible shoe?
Okay.
And when did you start wanting to collect shoes?
I used to act like I didn't like real fancy shoes. You know, actually, I didn't have any money. So I got my first pair of nice shoes. I'm like, this is actually kind of fun. And so I just kind of, from there, I did the thing you should not do, kids. Do not get the Nike app. Don't do that, okay? Until you have a 6-figure salary, don't get a Nike app. You'll find yourself in trouble. But a lot of the shoes I have are Nikes. I got these Air Maxes. I got a few pair of Jordans. Probably my most collectible shoe, I should say, is I have the Giannis on Scoop. I have the ones, the Coming to America version. They stopped making those. Maybe 6-7 years ago, they stopped making those. That was his first shoe. And it was Coming to America, which is my favorite movie. Kids, you know, old enough to watch it. But that's my favorite one, I would say.
Yeah. Yeah. Our next sauce is it's called Los Diablos, and it's
Los Diablos.
Yeah. It has like it tastes like honey mustard to me.
Honey mustard?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm here for it. Habanero. Pretty good. Not bad at all.
We've noticed you're at almost every school event. Where do you find the time?
I really just make the time. I figure if we have to make you guys come here for 8 hours a day and take 6 hours of classes that you may or may not enjoy, it's worth it out of my day to come see what you do enjoy, to see you in your environment, and it's fun for me. That's the stuff that I would do for free. They pay me for the stuff I do from 8 to 5, but what I do after 5 o'clock, I think it's the important work, and I just love it. I love to see how talented our pirates are, but also just how much fun they're having, and that's why I don't mind making the time. I schedule it, and again, I wouldn't have it any other way.
That goes really well into our next question. Do you have any hobbies?
I have a few hobbies.
What? What do you do? I'm going for the milk.
Going for the milk? It's only a matter of time. And I enjoy, of course, you know, you saw me in my softball pants, so I like to play sports. But my main hobby is a DJ on the side.
Ooh, yeah.
I do. So I've been DJing for now 11 years or so.
Dang.
Yeah. I do a lot of weddings and small parties, and I've done a couple things for City Wiley. It's just fun for me. Yeah. It is. That's my release and my getaway. I'm doing my grandmother's birthday party tomorrow. So
that's so cool.
Yeah.
Do you play video games at all?
I do play video games.
What video games do you play?
Okay. So I think what's the last game? The last game I played Ragnarok. God of War.
God of War, yeah.
Yeah, beat that.
You beat it?
During
Crazy.
Christmas break.
Oh wow, nice.
Like I don't have time to play games, when I do,
Yeah.
I'm going in. So Christmas break hits, all the events are done.
It's a good game to go with.
Yeah, it's a great game, man. A lot of story. A lot of I was really into mythology, so I like single player, adventure type games. That's my deal.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I still bust some skulls and Madden, but I'm more of a adventure game kind of guy. Last of Us, Spider-Man, things like that.
Ooh, yeah, I'm waiting for The Last of Us.
You watched the show?
No, I'm waiting for the show. Because I've heard the show is so close to the movie.
That's
or to the game.
Yeah, I haven't seen the show either.
Yeah.
But I hear it's exactly like it. So okay, I'll try it out.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the 28th. That's whenever it comes out on Steam for me.
You're a Steam guy?
Yeah.
So you really know what's going on there. You're a man of culture. I like that about you.
Let's take a bite of our next wing,
Okay,
which
what's this one? We just jumped up big time. What's this one?
This one is Jose Jalapeno by Jeff Dunham. You know Jeff Dunham?
Yeah, like Jose
He made
Jalapeno on a steak.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. On a steak.
What's the most crazy experience or cool experience you've had as DJing?
Oh, crazy, cool experience, man. That's a fun question.
Yeah.
One of the most fun times I had, we did the National Night Out last 2 years for the city of Wiley, and so got to DJ for basically the whole city of Wiley. And again, a lot of them not knowing that I do that, it was just kind of fun to see. And I would say one of the most interesting times is I did a quinceañera a couple of years ago. That was my first time doing quinceañera, so it was so fun and to be a part of the culture and understand how the significance, and they asked me to do it. And I had a great time.
That's cool.
I've had some fun times. I would say the worst experience, and I'm being honest with you, I was just learning how to DJ. I did the homecoming dance the first year we had the homecoming dance. Just learning how to DJ. And I got booed like an hour into it. So it was rough. But that was when we first started going back to homecoming dances. We now contract out. But no, it was I was approached by Mr. Montgomery, asked me, "Hey, can you do this?" Like, yeah, I can do this. I couldn't. I was brand new.
You were not ready.
I was not ready. I thought I was. So, but no, wasn't ready. But I've been fortunate to be able to do a lot of things for both the city and the school, and they're all fun. It's all a good time. Cool.
Up to our next wing, which is Ghost Pepper.
Ghost Pepper. Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
I haven't had this one yet. I've tried most of them. I haven't tried this one yet.
All right, what's the Ghost Pepper talking about?
What's the spiciest decision or change you've ever had to make as principal, and how did it affect your community, the community?
Spiciest?
Yeah.
Oh man. So I took over being principal during COVID.
Yeah.
So I had to kill a lot of people's dreams.
Yeah.
And it wasn't that I didn't want to do things. It was just because we were so under so many restrictions. So we were supposed to have the senior award ceremony at night outside at the stadium. Well, we got word that morning it was going to be a thunderstorm.
Yeah.
So when the thunderstorm, it was about 10 o'clock, and I had to make the call that we had to do it inside, and folks weren't going to be able to come watch their kids at the thing. They had to just kind of stream it. Yeah, that was not that was not a great day for me. But I will say I felt vindicated because about 6:30, we started at 6. At 6:30, 6:15, I could hear the rain just pouring down, and I just kind of smugly smiled, just a little bit. But yeah, that was a rough day for Mr. Alexander in the office.
Well, up next we got the bomb, which is in Hot Ones, and every celebrity dies at this one.
You give me a lot of confidence right now.
Yeah.
Every celebrity.
Yeah.
Did Shaq do it?
Shaq did it, and I'm pretty sure he started crying at this one.
Yeah. I remember seeing the video.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It does not smell good.
It smells like bad decisions. Wait for it.
Word for it, yeah.
Not that bad.
As a principal, what's the most challenging decision you've had to make, and how did you handle it?
Oh man. I had to make a lot of challenging decisions, especially the first couple of years. But really, what it boils down to is, for me, is where I'm gonna be any given day. That's a challenging decision for me. Because we have so many things that are going on. There's so many programs that are amazing that I can't be at every single one of them myself. And so I know that I have to pick and choose. It's hard every time I have to do it because I know there's kiddos at every place that would love to be there to support them, take pictures, all this stuff. So I feel like I have wrestled with that every single day. It's a tough decision, and it doesn't seem like it would be. But a lot of folks are either uplifted by my presence or disappointed from out there. And so you have to live as a principal. A lot of people being disappointed in your decisions.
So our next wing is
Is this the Voodoo?
Yeah, Voodoo Reaper.
Voodoo Reaper. Okay.
Yeah.
2 things that make me afraid in my life. All right. The Voodoo Reaper. Okay. Are we going in?
Go on.
Definitely more up front.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. It's good though.
It's not bad actually.
That's
It's
one?
better than the bomb.
Yeah. That's one that's like really hot, but you can go back for a second.
Yeah, I'm going back. Kind of sweet too.
Yeah.
I'm with it. We're gone. I was gonna eat all these wings.
Yeah.
My mom said don't waste food. That's how it works.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I really like this question.
Okay.
So, you walk into your house,
Mm-hmm.
you're craving a sandwich. Unlimited pantry. What are you making?
Sandwich?
Sandwich.
Okay, well, I guess the question is a hot dog or a burger or a sandwich? Are we talking about plain sandwiches?
We're talking about like stuff you can make at like Subway. Stuff, ingredients from Subway, sort of.
Oh man. I like a good Capri sandwich. So that's like the mozzarella, the tomato, the spinach, and the basil. I'm here for that. But if I want like a classic sandwich, I'm going grilled cheese.
Ooh.
I want grilled cheese. At least 2 kinds of cheeses.
Ooh. Any meat?
You know, it stands by itself.
True.
A little grilled cheese, maybe some bacon. If I'm feeling fancy. A little basil, tomato soup. I'm here for it. I get excited about my food. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Any like onions?
Onions on the grilled cheese.
Could be good. I don't know.
I mean, it probably would work.
Yeah.
But I like to keep it classic.
Nice.
At least 2 cheeses. I would say, and this is of kids, Havarti. Underrated cheese. It's underrated cheese. He knows what I'm talking about. You want Havarti and probably a little bit of cheddar, a little butter on the bread. Can't beat it. Forget about it.
This is our last wing.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to add some of the end.
So it's not already on here.
It's not already on
Okay.
here. You
All
put
right.
as much or as little as you want on it. Yeah.
And this is the end. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the end.
So if you can see this at home, boys and girls, it's a flat line here. That's what it says. So my heart may stop. Anybody here CPR certified? CPR, anybody? All right, good deal. Awesome. All right.
It comes out real slow, but yeah.
That's also that gives me confidence. All right. Sir?
Thank you. I'm gonna go for the white.
For the white? Oh, man. I can smell it. Go for the white. I feel like.
Cheers. Let's dig in.
Is it good? Okay. You okay?
Yeah. It's pretty hot. Oh my gosh. We know that you recently got engaged to Allison Bean, who is actually my 6th grade history teacher.
Awesome. She's a celebrity.
Yeah. So, how did you pop the question?
Okay. So the story goes, I have a rule, and it's just my personal rule. You don't have to do this yourselves. That you don't think about marrying somebody until after 4 seasons. So, full year. It's been a few seasons. It's been a couple of years. Took her to a restaurant called 52 Seasons. She didn't get the reference. We went, and our first date, we went to a little fountain out in West Plano. And on this date, I said, hey, you know what, let's just go back to our fountain that we sat at. And so I had a playlist. I make a playlist for her every year for Valentine's Day. So we're listening to a playlist that we made. All right, so we went to the fountain where we had our first date. And we just kind of listened to music, watch the stars. And we went back there, and I had a playlist that we had. I give it to her. I gave her a card. At the bottom of our card, it said "Forever and Now," like check boxes. And she's like, "Forever." I said, "Oh, really? Seriously?" And I had the ring in my pocket, so I chose the same place where we had our first date.
Wow, nice.
Yeah. So she puts up with me. So I bought the ring. I bought the ring for her engagement, maybe 2 months before I engaged.
Oh wow.
I did all the research myself. Didn't ask her. Didn't ask anybody. Looked online. Used the interwebs. Like you, Al Gore. Used the interwebs, and I was able to find the right size. What looked good in her hand, and surprised her completely. Nobody had any idea except my brother.
Wow.
And I asked her dad, of course.
Yeah.
So it worked.
Yeah. Well, congrats. Congrats.
Thank you, sir.
10 wings up, 10 wings down.
We're good.
Yeah, we're good. That camera. What do you got to say to the people?
This stuff, don't play around with. I will tell you that. It's hot. But, man, I just enjoy what you guys do here at iPatch. I'm always thankful and grateful that you want to talk to me and hear some of my story, but also have some fun with this. Thank you for enduring the spice. I'm good. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you guys.
Great.